so much and why are the doors open? What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today you guys guessed that, look at that, we're going to be ghost hunting today. Since you guys love these videos, we are bringing it back and we're going to be actually exploring the apparent haunted gas station. There's been some sightings of weird paranormal activity at this gas station, which honestly I might even believe because it is not far away from the Appalachian Mountains. So we're going to go tonight, or I guess this afternoon, and see what we can find if we see any crazy or scary paranormal activity. But before we do, we're gonna go head over to the police station because we actually have to pick up the Ecto 1, which is the Ghostbusters car, because I really can't pull up in a Mustang or in a truck. You know, I gotta match the theme. So we're gonna go and head over to the gas station. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. So we're gonna be taking the Mustang today. I know I haven't driven the Mustang too much because we've been super busy with so many other jobs, but that changes today because we're going to be able to take it today. So like I said, our first task is to head over to the police station and pick up this Ecto 1. I think this might be my second time featuring this car in one of my videos. You guys really love the first one, which is why I am bringing it back. And I know this is going to sound a little bit weird, but ghost hunting is starting to kind of grow on me. I'm not gonna lie, I like it now. But it seems that we are now at the police station, so let me pull in right here and let's check where the Ecto 1. I'm not sure where they have it in. You know what? I think it might be in the garage because it's not in the parking lot or right here. You know what? Let's go check the garage. I'm gonna leave my Mustang parked right here. Let me just back up because if you guys do back up, you guys do gain more aura points. So let me get the Mustang parked right here, just like so. And yeah, let's go through the police station and see if they have the car inside the garage. So let me open up this door. All right, so this seems to be the lunchroom. Hello? Anyone here? Ooh, what is this? Yo, I've never been here. This is pretty sick. It's kind of like a kitchen. But anyways, let me close that back up. So let me open up this door and oh my goodness, it's right here. Hold on, let me close this back up and look at that. We've got the Ghostbusters car right here. It's been a good minute since I have seen this car, but every time I do see it, I'm just so amazed on how good this thing looks. Wait a minute, what is this? Is this like floaties for the water? I don't know what that is, but let's before we do get in, we have to open up the garage just like so. Look at that, what a beautiful day, and we can finally get in the Ghostbusters car, the Ecto 1, so we can start making our way over to the gas station. Actually, talking about the gas station, this thing is pretty empty on gas, so we actually have to go to the gas station right here, which should be like down a couple streets, and then we'll be able to finally make our way apparently the haunted gas station. So let's quickly get this out of the way because we don't want to run out of gas. Imagine, you know, we see some ghost and then we can't drive away because we have no gas. That would be pretty hilarious. So I see the gas station right here, so let me pull to the left. All right, the road seems to be clear and it looks like gas is $2. Wait, how much is this? It is, so the APM gas station is $2.94. Not bad. Looks like inflation hasn't hit this side. Anyways, let me hop out. Wait, hold on, I need to turn off the engine because if you guys do leave your guys' engine and put gas, there's a chance this thing can blow up, and I don't want to take that chance. But there we go, we are completely filled, and let me actually run into the gas station and see if there's any snacks or drinks we could take. And let's see. Hello, good sir, how are you?
I'm doing pretty fine.
Okay, the guy's acting kind of weird, but let's grab a soda and let's see, what else should we grab? A witch, bro. You know what, since we're gonna go get scared right now, let's actually, you know what, I don't want this. Yeah, this is demonic. You know what, let me just grab one of this. Alright, sir, can you please check me out? I'm gonna grab a Bloxy Cola and this like Red Bull thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be $5.71.
Oh, dang. Alright, here you go. Alright, thank you. That was kind of weird, man. That guy was acting a little bit strange. I don't know if you guys kind of like heard it in his tone, but anyways, we got our two drinks right here and the sun is starting to go down, which means it is now the perfect time to head over to the allegedly haunted gas station, which is located near the Appalachian Mountains. Let me turn on this big boy and let's start making our way over there because the sun is pretty much going down right now. And let me actually turn on my lights just like so, my light bar, and there we go. Look at that, we are now in full Ghostbusters mode. And for those who tell me, why don't you turn on the sirens? Well, this is how it sounds like. Yeah, that's why I don't turn it on. But anyways, we are now here at the APM gas station, and look at that. It looks super menacing. You can even see a bull right here just staring down every time when a car enters. So let's pull in right here, and yeah, let's get this thing parked right down here near the entrance, just in case like I get spooked or something. I can just run out the door and into my car. So let me get this thing parked carefully. There we go. And let me turn off the light bar. There we go. Awesome. So we've got the thing completely set up. The sun is going down and the nighttime is about to arrive. So let's make our way into the gas station. And honestly, wait, hold on. Before we get a tour inside, let's actually check around the area and make sure there really isn't anything, you know, out of the normal, right? So over here, it seems to be kind of like a camping area or something, because I do see trails that go up in the mountain, which is pretty nice. A little windmill. Yeah, it looks super old. Let's see what else is around the area. Looks like more tracks that go up the hill. And wait, what's over here? Let's check this side. Oh my goodness, this is a giant like mudding pit. This is insane. Holy moly guacamole, what did I just find? I should probably come here. Oh my goodness, the moon is so bright. But this part seems to be where the giant semis park, which is pretty cool. So finally we can head back into the gas station so you guys can get a full tour of what's inside. So let me open up the door. There we go. Let me close that thing. Make sure both of these are closed. All right, nice. Okay, it looks like they have sodas as well. I think they have more sodas. Yeah, they have way more sodas than the other gas station. But there seems to be no... That's a little bit weird. There is no cashiers? That's a little bit odd. Apparently seems to be no cashiers at this gas station right here, which I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a weird start. But let's check this room. I believe this should be the office. Yeah, this is the office. We've got a nice computer, a couple of like cabinets and whatnot, and a bush in here, which is a bit odd. But let me see if this thing works. No, it doesn't work. It's completely dead. Hold on, that's a little bit weird. There seems to be another room right here, so let me check what is inside of here. Okay, so there seems to be a bathroom right here. Oops, there seems to be a nice bathroom right here with a nice carpet and more bushes. That's a second weird thing. There's a bunch of bushes inside of the gas station. I've never seen so many empty Hello? What was that? It sounded like someone was banging on the windows. What the heck? Hold on, let's check this out. I don't know what that was. It came from like this side. Hello? Anyone? That was weird. But anyways, let me crack this soda. That was delicious. Back to what I was saying. Let me walk over here. Let me drink my Red Bull. And now we are ready to take on any Hello? What? That was weird. Let me grab the keys and make sure these things are closed. Hold on. I want to make sure these doors are closed. I don't want anyone entering here. Alright, this one is locked and this one is locked. There's another noise. It came from this side this time. I don't know if like a bird is crashing into the windows or what is happening. They should probably add cameras right here. It would help so much. And why are the doors open? Dude, I seriously just locked it right now. What the heck? You guys saw I literally went up to the door and I locked it. Hold on, there's something messing with us. If you guys take a look, I'm the only one in the server. There's no one else. Let's take a look over here. I don't see anything so far. Everything seems to be pretty empty. Wait, what is that? Do you guys see that right here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I am leaving. I'm out of here. I am out of here. You will never see me again. You will never see me again. Bye, gas station. But anyways, we're gonna return this Ecto 1, the Ghostbusters car, back to the gas station because, you know, this isn't mine. I did borrow it from these guys, so I'm gonna give it back to the sheriff's station. So let me just back up just like so. So the Ecto 1 is back to the police station. Honestly, a super fun car. I really love it. I'm gonna start making my way back home, so I'm gonna catch you guys over there. And I cannot explain what happened in there, but if you guys have any ideas, please let me know, because I'm just as confused as some of you guys. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.